slip away. What can we do? Let's take a walk. Oh, you know that it will be alright. You know we'll feel alright so very soon. Let's take a walk. Oh, you know that it will be okay. Just let it slip away. What can we do? Cocksuckers and motherfuckers and all you assholes too. Tiny pricks with great big guns shooting little kids in school. I wanna be rich, I wanna be well, I wanna be whole. But I'd rather be somewhere else. Is there somewhere else I can go? Oh, I know that I can't get away from these fucked up things and these fucked up lies and these fucked up dreams and my fucked up life and my fucked up heart. Oh, it's falling apart. And I wish that I could shoot somebody dead. Oh, I wish I could drop the bomb. All I need is a comet to drive into the earth. All I need is everyone to feel my hurt. Douchebags and know-it-alls and everybody in between. Rich fucks and dilettantes and every hipster in the scene. I wanna blow up, I wanna be big, I wanna survive. But I'd rather be somewhere else. Can I please leave here tonight? Oh, I know that I can't get away from these fucked up things and these fucked up lies and these fucked up dreams and my fucked up life and my fucked up heart. Oh, it's falling apart. And I wish that I could shoot somebody dead. Oh, I wish I could drop the bomb. All I need is a comet to drive into the earth. All I need is everyone to feel my hurt. Oh, it's so damn hard to keep this up, to keep this anger going. But if I let it go, I gotta cry, I gotta weep a river. And oh, I'm just done, I'm just tired of the anger and sadness. So what can I do? What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? I wanna be rich, I wanna be well, I wanna be whole. I wanna blow up, I wanna be big, but I want you to know that I'd rather be somewhere else, somewhere far away. Oh, I'd rather be somewhere else, somewhere in outer space. Oh, I know that I can't get away from these fucked up things and these fucked up lies and these fucked up dreams and my fucked up life and my fucked up heart. Oh, it's falling apart. Goodbye.
All right. Hey, everybody. All right, awesome. So, hey, thank you so much. Hey, Vavi, how you doing? Sala Lustra, good to see you. Yeah, and thank you so much, Em. Thank you. All right, so let me. For some reason, the camera looks a little washed out color-wise. Let me see what I can do. Boogadagodoom. And Schmidt will be joining me in just a bit. Why does it look so weird? Maybe it's just. Oh, damn it! I need to get a new shot mount. What's that? All right, cool. I definitely need a new shock mount. Is that a little better? I don't know. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, that looks better. Yeah. I've been working on the record, and so I stopped shaving. I was like, I stopped caring. No, I didn't stop caring, but I did stop shaving. You know, like I was seriously, because it's getting to the point where it's so long, it's driving me insane. But I was seriously considering shaving it all off today, but I just didn't take the time to. So, all right, I had all of my settings. Oh, here, hold on, let me see. So all of my settings have changed. So when Schmidt is back, when Schmidt is here and playing with me, like we're gonna have to do some sound checking on the fly. I literally worked all the way up until about 2:40, and then I got this whole thing up and running. So I'm really behind, and I apologize for that. But it's just I've got so much on my plate right now. It's crazy. So thank you guys for getting here early. It always, yeah, it's always, you know, when I first started doing this, like, you know, I would play for 45 minutes for no one, you know, I would just be sitting here oh, the volume is low. All right. The whole thing, all the volume. Check. 1, 2. Love. So, all right, so how's the balance between the guitar and the vocals? Awesome, great, thank you, Vavi, thank you. So, all right, so I haven't had a chance to do any guitar practice today. Like I'm literally just I've been working on Daggers, Blades, and Billy Clubs right now, and Schmed laid down some awesome bass, and so I'm going through and kind of figuring out how I want the bass to sound on that. He did a bunch of different little figures, and then I'm gonna kind of copy and paste and put together a bass line that works for what I see the song as being. I should have a mix of Daggers, Blades, and Billy Clubs for you guys by this evening. So at least it'll be a rough mix. So it'll be the first mix. All right, let me see. So let's start with this one. Should I wait? Hold on. I noticed that my camera is freaking out, and it's because it's for some reason it thinks that it's. Oh no! Why is it? All right, give me 1 second. I'm just gonna scoot this. There we go. That's a little better. All right, here we go. Should I find my house all up in flames, I would simply light a cigarette and watch it burn away. And should I find that all my money's gone, I would empty out my pockets and give it to someone. Ain't nothing gonna get me down, 'cause I'm in love. How I lived before her, I don't know. Oh, I must have been so miserable, I wonder if it showed. But now she's here and I feel like a god. I can smite the evildoers and make right of every wrong. Ain't nothing gonna get me down, 'cause I'm in love. Oh, joyous day, don't you ever and don't take yourself away. Just give
a little bit more time. Oh, let us stay together under any sort of weather. Let me love her like I love her, like she loves me, like we love one another. Oh, I'm hoping for a real long night. Should I learn that no one likes my songs, I would sing for no one other than the lover I'm writing for. And should I find myself attacked by bears, well, if I'm attacked by bears, I'm gonna have to run because bears are scary and they eat faces. But I would run much faster because I know what I am after. Ain't nothing gonna get me down because I'm in love. Oh, joyous days, don't you ever end, don't take yourself away. Hey, actually, give me a little bit more time. Oh, let us stay together under any sort of weather. Let me love her like I love her, like she loves me, like we love one another. Oh, I'm hoping for a real long night. Joyous day, don't you ever end, don't take yourself away. Just give me a little bit more time. Oh, let us stay together under any sort of weather. Let me love her like I love her, like she loves me, like we love one another. Oh, I'm hoping for a real long night. All right, let me tune up. It sounds, my guitar sounds a little pitchy. But what was I gonna so usually in the pre-show warm-up, I've actually had an hour to warm up before the pre-show warm-up, so I'm already pretty warmed up, you know. And then I use the pre-show warm-up to play songs I just haven't played in a while. But this time around, there's the culprit. This time around, I actually need to use pre-show warm-up to warm up, because I need new picks. I need to get. I think I might have. Yeah, I'll have to look later. But I keep forgetting that these picks are getting really dull. I normally swap out my picks with every show, every other show, but I've gone 3 or 4, 5 shows now with these same picks. I keep forgetting to. I know I've got another bag of picks in that desk. But I don't know where they are. I have to find them. All right, so let me think. Let's do this one. So this is a new song called "Here I Am and This Is Now." This is a song that almost disappeared. Like I didn't. Hey Stephanie, how are you? This song I put it out on a Bandcamp release. It was just a bunch of studio demos that I had put together, and I totally just I liked it. I know I liked it. It was a cool song, but I just never, I put it out and then never played it. It was definitely a weird finger picking pattern, and at that point in time when I wrote the song, I really only had one finger picking pattern that I really did. So that which is sort of the Scruggs style finger picking, you know. And so I wrote this song. I remember writing the song and really struggling with it. It's really struggling to record it and get it down and have it sound nice. And so, so it's just. But you fast forward 3 or 4 years, and I've now written, you know, scores and scores of fingerpick tunes, and yeah. Here I am and this is now, and there's nothing that I want to say, there's nothing I'm about, I'm feeling down. Oh, I am down. Here's another song I wrote, And it's also very simple, it makes use of tired notes, and it's nothing to write home about, it's just another tune that I sing for you. I don't know what to do with my life.
Hey, Danny.
I don't know what to do with my life. I don't know what to do with my life. I don't know what to do with my life. Here I am and this is now, and I'm sitting in my prison cell as the hours are winding down. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out.
Hey, Sticks.
I let go of another day, sitting in my bedroom and all I do is play. If I haven't made it yet, then I'm never gonna make it. Can I see what's wrong with me? I don't know what to do with my life. I don't know what to do with my life. I don't know what to do with my life. I don't know what to do with my life.
Hey, Lisa. Yeah, man. So yeah, I like, obviously it's really funny. There have been a lot of people in my life lately for some reason that keep talking about this idea that hey, thank you, Stephanie. They keep talking about this idea that you kind of project the life that you want, and that's how you make the change in your life that you want to make, and I can definitely appreciate that idea. But the thing is it like, I have, and it's funny because I do that. I don't build my songs around that. But I do. The thing is, but I do, like, I'm always working. There's always something I'm doing to improve my lot in life. I'm always working on a new record. I'm always doing the Twitch thing, like I'm always looking for new opportunities, and when I find something that works, I always pursue it with full tilt enthusiasm, But the thing is, but for me, songs are they're where I get to be as honest as I possibly can about my perspectives on the world and how and so I love that song because that song was written a few years back. And it really was like I was not making any money. I hadn't yet discovered Twitch. I was putting out a record and I put out a new album and my Spotify numbers would bump up a couple thousand listeners in a given month for maybe 1 or 2 months, and then they drop back down. And I was like, and that was all of the benefit that I got out of an album release, And I'm like, why am I? And the thing is but again, I knew that I'm like, well, there's tens of thousands. I mean, there's at this point in time, when I wrote this song, there were probably maybe 13 or 14,000 people that were listening to Get Set Go every single month. So I'm like, that's not insignificant. It's not enough for me to make a living, but it's not insignificant. Like I know, and then every time I put out a new record, there's a couple thousand people actively pay attention to the new album. So I know that there's people interested in the music, But it was just one, But I was slowly but surely just getting, like the light that my ability to survive was getting squeezed out of me, And so, I really love that. I love that song because the thing is it really does for me. It captures that moment where I'm like, this is what I do, and what I do is not allowing me to survive. Like, what do you do when you're in that circumstance? You're like, like this is my everything, but it's not paying the bills and it's not putting food on my table, And so, and Davey Course, how you doing, brother? Good to see you, man. Yeah. Anyway, and so so it was. So, and for me, it's really funny. So the thing is that like my dad was like, Mike, why do why are your albums always so dark, and depressing? And I'm like, Dad, that's because it's a depressing, yeah, that's, like it's like trying to like, particularly the way I do it. Because the thing is that, like, I've curated my life to make sure that making music for me remains joyful. The thing is like, I love getting up in the morning and except for yesterday, but I love getting up in the morning and be like, all right, I'm going to work on music. I'm going to play for you guys. I'm going to rock out, and it's awesome, but and everything about my life is designed to keep me excited about the thing that I do and the thing that I love to do. And if it starts to pall, if it starts to lose its luster, then I change it up. I stop working on the album, and instead I hang out and stream for you guys. And then sometimes I have to take, like I did yesterday, I have to just take a kind of like a day off to like allow my brain to write itself. Yeah, and amen, Stephanie. That's the thing is like, and I acknowledge that. I like, the thing is that like, yeah, because of the very nature of the way I do things, and like, I am on a roller coaster. It's that scene from Parenthood. that awesome scene with the grandmother, and she's like, some people would ride the merry-go-round, and it just goes round and round, but I love the roller coaster. Yeah, and so I was like, that's anyway. All right, so I really love that song, and I'm glad that I rediscovered it, and it's crazy, it's awesome. It's always nice, like, going and finding one of my own songs and be like, I didn't even know about this. This is awesome. Yeah, and I'm certain that there probably are artists that for them it's just a paycheck. They're really talented. They spend their whole life mastering a craft. They go in and they just work and it's a paycheck. And I get that, but the thing is, it's not that for me. That was writing for me. That was working in film and TV. That was writing prose. The thing is that, like, I mean, I still loved it. I still had a great time. But the thing is but the more people gave me notes, like the more I got idiotic notes from people that just didn't care nearly as much about the project as I did. They just wanted to put their stamp on it. And so, like, hey, let's throw in a talking dog. I'm like, I was just like, I can't do this anymore, So, but because I had that experience, that's why I now very carefully, jealously guard the way I make music, All right, let me do another tune. What else do I have in Capo 3? I don't know. Oh yeah. Oh, here. Oh, yeah. Oh no. Here. Oh, you've been us very cold. I don't know why you've been so damn cold. I wanna talk to you, but you won't talk to me. I wonder, should I leave? Things have changed, haven't they, my friend? Nothing stays the same, it all changes in the end. But can we just pretend? Or let us just pretend that you still love me. Oh, America, do you still love me? Oh, America, do you still love me? We used to be the very best of friends. Our futures were so bright way back then. We could do most anything, anything at all. Where did we go wrong? Oh, America, do you still love me? Oh, America, do you still love me? Ba-da-da-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-da-da-da-dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. Oh, we're not as young as we used to be, and the things that we learned, we didn't learn for free. It all came at a cost, such a heavy cost. But do you still love me? Oh, America, do you still love me? Oh, America, do you still love me? Oh, America, did you ever love me? So what Styx says, I appreciate the hell out of that. I think I've got a big change coming, or at least preparation from one. It's nice to see that you've made your life meaningful after major life changes like that. Yeah, and that's you know, and that is the thing. Like, you know, like it's never too late to just throw everything. Like you can, you know, even if you've got kids, even if, like the thing is like, if you've got a house, if you've got a family, if you've got responsibilities, the thing is it takes a little bit more careful course correcting. But the thing is that like, but you should never. This is my feeling. You should never. Not never. You the vast preponderance of your days, you should be excited to get up and face that day. If you're not, then maybe you might want to figure out a way to alter how you live your life. Just keep you excited and keep you like the thing is like, because this is you know like this is the most magical, awesome gift we could like, just being able to do this. Like come out and be like, all right, I'm gonna make my life and I'm gonna do this. Like, and so and it breaks my heart when I hear people that are like, you know, I mean, even right now Schmed, because he's moved from Missoula, Montana, and you know he's starting his whole life, and it's been tough for him. You know, it's been a struggle. But the thing is, but at the same time, you know, it's awesome to hang out with him on it. Like he and I were roommates back in Pasadena at the old Coke House back in the days when we were lunatics, you know, and it was awesome and it was fun and it was nothing but music, and I learned so much during that point in time. But now, so you fast forward to almost 20 years, you know, and here we are again, and it's been awesome. You know, it's just been spectacular, really. But I can see that it's still tough and it's still a struggle, and I know that, you know, and we'll have him talk about it when, you know, when he's up here, but I know that it's scary. You know, it's scary when you have to make like, you know, but the thing is that like it's always, you know, for me it's all about the discipline of if you find the things that you love to do and you find ways to do them where you just keep yourself agile, and you keep it fun, and you keep it excellent, you keep it amazing, and you add in all the responsibility stuff and little bits and like little dribs and drabs. Like that's like, you know, like I like to maintain a really clean house, but the way I keep maintaining my clean house is I just do little cleaning. I do little 5-minute cleaning jobs, but all the time. Like, you know, I'm like okay, I'm gonna clean this. That was 5 minutes. I'm done, and I walk away. You know, like my whole life is like that. I just do these little. I just push everything forward, just in little bits. You know. It's true. He told me that a year ago, and my life has changed for what was that? Wolfenhausen? Oh, about the music and stuff, man. And good to see you, brother. And hold on, and I know there was burn whatever ships you can burn, and use the fire to light your way forward. Yeah, no, and that's I mean, and it's like, you know. Anyway, it breaks my heart. It breaks my heart when I run across people that are so dissatisfied with their lot in life, and often they don't realize, like, the thing is like you can always make course corrections. You can always sit down with the people that are important in your life and be like, look, this is not working for me, and I need to change it. And so if you are integral to my life, we need to figure out how I can make a change so that I can find a little bit, more joy, Oh yeah, awesome. Yeah, awesome, Wolfenhausen. Yeah, right on, man. All right, so let me see. And by the way, I do have to say, Em, thank you. That was so awesome. Like, literally, she shows up and just drops 1,200 bits right out the gate. Thank you. That's very kind. So all right, let's see. What am I doing? Oh yeah. I had another song I wanted to play. So like I said, so that song was a little bit rough just because I haven't played it in a while. I'm currently going through this exact thing. Been married for almost 20 years. We have an 18-year-old daughter and a 16-year-old son. I've been in the same industry career for over 20 years, and I'm about to make a career change. Yeah, amen, and amen, dude. And the thing is like, now, I mean, is there a career change one that you want to make? Here, let's do this. Because that's it's really funny because that's the thing. Definitely one I want to make. Yeah, see then amen, dude. And the thing is like and maybe that's fucking awesome, man. Yeah, amen. And the thing is like and all of us should feel like we have license enough to make those serious like course corrections. Just be like, all right, that was what I did for this 20 years. Like who wants to be, unless you really want to be an actuarial your whole life from beginning to end. The thing is like, all right, maybe you do this for a little while, you do this for a decade, you do this for a couple decades, you do it for 5 years, and then you change it up. And it's like, and that keeps, for me anyway, I mean, I'm going to be making music to the end of my days. I finally found something that I jealously guard to make sure that it's fun and joyful and jubilant, and there's still so much for me to learn. Like that's the thing is like I'm not racing headlong into trying to master all of the ins and outs of music theory right now, because the thing is that because each time I learn something new, it generates 100 songs, and so I'm like I don't want all of these new ideas to be because I want to take like diminished chords. I finally learned an easy way to play a couple different styles of diminished chords, and so now I finally can play every chord in a key, which I was never able to do. I would use augmented chords and some other chords in place of diminished chords, but now I've got those. I'm like this is awesome, and so in the 50 of the past 100 songs I've written have diminished chords in them, and I'm like this is amazing, So yeah, just super cool. I got out of the military. I had no idea what I wanted to do. Had a terrible attitude. Had been sitting in my room for a year in isolation. Was depressed out of my mind, but honestly, after coming to the stream, it gave me a slight push forward down a new path. That's awesome, Wolfenhausen. Yeah, man, and you're making music, and it's fucking great, dude. And that's that's absolutely awesome. That's awesome. Heck yeah, fuck yeah. That's fucking great, man. All right, let me see. All right, so so this is a song called "Into the Deep." So this song was also written in the same period as "Here I Am" and "This Is Now," and there is my frustration. So I was the host of a show. There was a Saturday daytime show. It was at a place called the Thirsty Crow, and it was basically like a songwriting circle. It was sort of like an open mic. It was sort of like an open mic, but I would actively invite my friends to come out. And so it was like all the best songwriters that I knew on the east side of Los Angeles, all of us hanging out and just day drinking and playing songs, And I kept finding myself writing songs and feeling like they weren't really being heard, or that people were not taking the time to understand them. And I was like, what's going on, man? So got a call from my sister last night. My 20-year-old nephew is now my niece. Wow. Hey, yeah, right on, man. That's great, man. I mean it's awesome. It's awesome that it's not a big, it's not a huge deal, because yeah, man. Anyway, I think that we all of us have the right to choose how to find our joy and then to pursue that joy, Down I dig myself a little deeper than before. I'm digging deeper than I've ever been. So much deeper, I am sure I'm going down. I'm digging down. I'm going down.
Down past all the skeletons that once had things to say. I'm going deeper than the deepest bones. I'm digging past their graves. I'm going down. I'm digging down. I'm going down. I'm so deep, no one can follow me. For the sights I see, if only I could see. There I go, into the deep. There I go, into the deep. There I go, there I go. Down to dig myself, down to dig even deeper still. I don't know where I am. I'm digging deeper than I've ever been, as deep as any man has ever gone. I must stay strong. I'm going down. I'm so deep, no one can follow me. For the sights I see, if only I could see. There I go, into the deep. There I go, into the deep. There I go, there I go. There will be such a celebration if I make it home alive. But home, well, home is where the heart is, and my heart has surely died. Oh, it has died. Yeah, it is dead. Down to dig myself a little deeper I must go. I am digging now because digging is the only thing I know. I'm going down. I'm digging down. I'm going down. I'm digging down. I'm going down. I'm digging down into the deep. Hey, JM Le Bien. Am I pronouncing that correctly? Good. Thank. How you doing? And so wait. So let me read what Lisa said. I just kept doing what I thought I was supposed to be doing for 30 something years. And then some stuff changed, and now I actually get to explore what I want to do with my life. It's crazy, it's slow and uncomfortable at times, but still better than working a dead end job. Yeah, amen. And that's, you know, and there are some people there. Jean Michel. Hey, right, awesome. Well, yeah. Well, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Hello, Jean Michel. I'm Mike. Yeah, nice to meet your acquaintance. Bien is the biscuit. So Jean-Michel Le Biscuit. But yeah. So well, Lisa's, you know, the thing is that some people they live for the comfort and security of having a gig that they like. Some people even, I have friends that have a day job they don't even care about. They do it well. You know, but they do it for whatever prescribed 40 hours a week. They just show up, they do it, it's easy, and then all of the joy of their life happens, you know, outside of work, you know, and that's awesome. The thing is but for me, if that's killing you, if it's you know, then change it, you know. And hey, Schmidt's back. How you doing, man? Oh no, God. All right, so let me see. What else am I gonna play? There was a time when my day job was awesome and fulfilling and fun. Then my boss quit and it went to shit. And then I moved. So and that for me, like, that was like when I was the best time for me working in film and TV was when I was working at Universal, because my boss Jeff Siegel was absolutely awesome. All of my coworkers were amazing, you know, and I was working on these super fun, super cool projects, and every single day was just like, I was always excited to go into work. I didn't want to leave often. I would sometimes work until, in fact, on my
22nd or 23rd birthday, I actually did a 24, 26-hour shift. I went in and I just worked my entire birthday all the way because I was running. I think at this point in time I was working on the Savage Dragon and Vortex. So I was like the head. I was the point person, the chief creative executive for those shows. So all creative stuff, whether it was scripts or designs and stuff like that. Like they all kind of ran through me, and I was kind of the point person that interfaced with all the various companies. In addition to like figuring out, well, where we're going to take the story and where we're going to do these characters and blah, blah, blah. So, and it was, and the thing is, but I loved it. And the reason why I did it, like the reason why I was willing to put in that amount of time is because it was a ton of fun. And there was always something new, and it was always something creative, and there was always cool people. And, we would have meetings with Rodney Dangerfield and Leslie Nielsen and Jeff Darrow and then we had a bunch of amazing, super talented people that I still am friends with to this day. That so it was awesome, But when Seagram's bought Universal, that was blood in the water, sharks all around, just brutal. It sucks. I'm relatively new to anxiety. Anxiety for me was introduced to my life about 15, 16 years ago. And so I never really, I kind of suspect that because of all of my previous drug use, that's really what kind of like set me up for that kind of, so it's frustrating, but yeah, man, anxiety, what a kick in the nuts that is.
It burns calories.
What's that?
Anxiety
does burn calories, as Schmidt says. All right, so can you guys hear Schmidt? Hey, Riley, how you doing? Oh, no, what are you doing in the hospital? Here, let's turn it down a little bit. So I can, yeah. So how's, yeah, so. Hey. So how's, can you guys hear? Can you hear the piano okay in relationship to the guitar? And then Jean-Michel, it's coming. Just 1 second. Just doing a quick sound check because we didn't get a chance to sound check beforehand. I'm sorry to hear that, Riley. Yeah, that's awful. But you're in the hospital, so that's good. They're giving you antibiotics. Can you guys hear the piano okay in relationship to the guitar? And then Schmidt, can you talk real quick?
Check.
Can you hear Schmidt okay? Okay. So yeah. Okay, cool. What do we want to hear? Let's take a look and see what some of the songs that you and I have we've already sorted out. Do you want to do the Burning in the Rain, the classical set, the one?
Sure.
Okay, cool. So this is a song. This is a new song. We actually have a really, really awesome version of this song no. So remember it's B minor to F. But
Rain falls, oh, another gloomy day. Some get out, but most of us remain in the cold, in the same rainy day. There's no song that we want to hear. Oh, rain falls, deafening our ears. The wind is sheer, and we remain in a rainy day. Oh, the fire in my heart is tearing me apart, and it's burning me down. And oh, the fire in my head is raging as it spreads, and it's burning me down, down. feathers at her feet. The chill, it burns and we're left shivering. The clouds crowd in, drop freezing rain, another rainy day. Soft it falls like kisses on her lips, cold as ice and splashes as it hits. It numbs our eyes, it numbs our face, this rainy day. Oh, the fire in my heart is tearing me apart, and it's burning me down. And oh, the fire in my head is raging as it spreads, and it's burning me down, down, down. Oh, the fire in my heart is tearing me apart, and it's burning me down. And oh, the fire in my head is raging as it spreads, and it's burning me down, down, down.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Sweet.
Hell yeah, man. So that's Schmed on the keys. And yeah, so we actually just recorded an album so I'm working on the new record right now, and we just did a rendition of that song. It sounds fucking just amazing. It really, really sounds good. Thank you, Danny. Thank you, Jean-Michel. All right, let me see. Where'd you go? What? Oh yeah.
Used to the studio being anonymous. Is it your
Yeah, of course, yeah. Hey, how's the head? How are you? Good to see you, man. Thanks for dropping in again. Okay, cool. All right, so what else? What else do we want to hear? Let's do. You want to play that? Do you want to play the one song that we're working on today?
Sure.
Daggers, Blades, and Billy Clubs. All right, so this is right on, man. Well, welcome to the after work party. And yeah, of course, Danny, absolutely, man, absolutely. You just let me know when you know, and absolutely, dude. Hold on. Sue, no, bud, no, Sue, no barking. Oh shoot. Sue, no. Oh crap.
Okay, let's just go better like that.
No barking. Of course I am, Danny. Yeah, dude. Just let me know kind of what dates you're thinking. If you can do it around the time of ClaudiaCon, that would be awesome. So the progression is shoot.
D minor, F, C, G.
Yeah. And then it turns on the A minor. This sure needs color. What shirt? All right, so this is a song called Daggers, Blades, and Billy Clubs. It goes. Wait, no, hold on, wait. Okay, there we go.
Carry out the body bags, put them up against the wall. Measure everybody, cause everyone's gonna fall. Take all the measurements and put them in a little book. Measure every single soul before them souls that they can turn. Christ may be a-coming, but he just might be too late. Soldiers drill their rifle skills on the enemies we hate. Billionaires eat little babies served on golden plates. Hey, Mark, it's too late.
for us all. We're gonna fall. We're gonna fall. We're gonna fall. Ask away, Helson. Never mind the president, we don't have a president. The residents present the rent that every single rent is spent. Daggers, blades, and billy clubs now belong to everyone. Grab yourself a weapon and come get in on all the fun. Love was what we needed, but debt was what we got. Night, that blood is sticky hot. There we go. Everyone belongs to someone. Everyone is bought. It's too late for us all. We're gonna fall. We're gonna fall. We're gonna fall. Bridge D, it's D minor, A minor, C, G minor. Sacrifice the baby boys and sail away the baby girls. Trade away the baby hearts and give away the baby girls. Tell a lie when you wake and tell another every day. Soon the truth is broken, lies strewn along the passageway. Here's a little hurt for you. Do you want a little more? Cause everybody's dealing hurt. It's an easy fix to score. There's no getting out of here. We tried it all before. It's too late for us all. We're gonna fall. We're gonna fall. We're gonna fall. No steps. Say goodbye while you can, cause everyone is in demand. Everyone is gonna generate $1 billion winning hands. We will all be millionaires living high on Easy Street. We will own the Brooklyn Bridge, all 130 feet. Love is what we wanted, but all we got was hope. And hope is just like wishing, and wishing makes us choke. But never mind the truth of it, cause we gotta go. It's too late for us all. Hell yeah, right on. So that's one that we're working on. We've been working on today. So we're gonna probably get Schmed to do some piano on that one too. But so Helzahen, yeah, man. What was the question? So, I see that you have many albums, records on there, and I'm guessing that not nearly all of the music you've recorded or shared. I've met another artist on 10, 11 occasions that has released 10 albums of music, and I was looking to ask him the same thing I'll ask you. Do you worry at all that you create so much music, or that at some point you will, that the idea of making it or landing a record deal, if that's even a concern for you, will be harder to get because of their possible hesitation? So, what's that? What's the record? Yeah. So I did have for my first 4 records, I had a record deal, and there were some advantages to it because they obviously had a much larger war chest of cash to spend on the album, but they also, the thing is that I also was not in control of my own destiny, and I could only put out one album a year, and I could really only put out one album with maybe 17, 18. I mean the thing is like. I in 2010 I started my own record label, and basically just decided that I was going to make music the way I wanted to make music, and the world be damned, you know, and so that is not necessarily the best way to go about it from a business perspective. Like, I know that I've super saturated most people that like Get Set Go and like my band and like my music do not have the endurance to listen to and absorb my entire catalog of music, and I totally get that. And the thing is it like, and you know, and unfortunately, there's not much I can do about that. You know, I mean, the thing is like, I mean, I guess I could put maybe every decade I could put an album of 15 songs and be like, these are the best 15 songs from the past decade, and maybe that might work. But the thing but for me, I'm a songwriter, and I love to write songs, and I love to record songs, and I love to perform songs, and I love to iterate on those songs, and I get tired of playing the same songs over and over and over again. And so as I've done this, and the more I've done it, the better. Like, the more comfortable I am just being like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna do it my way, and I'm just gonna put out a bunch of songs and let the fans sort it out, you know. And hey, Jadavan, how you doing, brother? Good to see you, man. And so basically, yes, every now and again I will consider, you know, like, because I always thought that if you wrote great songs and you went out and you toured and you played hard and you did all the things that you would find some success. And I have. And from that perspective it worked, you know. The thing is like, but mostly the reason why it worked for me, why I've even had the successes that I have, is because I was putting a lot of work into getting a night at a nightclub up and running. And there was, and we started, it was just Schmed's band and my band and our friends Nate and Sean's band. And we started playing for literally no one. The very first night we played, it was a handful of our friends and our girlfriends. The very next week, it was just the girlfriends. The week after that, it was just the bands. It was literally like, it was an empty room except for some drunks at the bar. But we kept doing it, and we kept playing, and eventually people started showing up, and eventually more people started showing up, and eventually there were hundreds of people in the room every single Tuesday night. And because I was booking that show, and I was running everything, and because I put in all of that work, because I put in that work and my band was able to play every single week. A, we got a lot better, and B, I engendered, like, there were a lot of people that just liked the music and they liked me, and so they would, and they liked the band. They, not just me, they liked my whole band, you know. So when it came time for them to, you know, like, so, and a lot of them worked in film and TV, a lot of them were editors. And so when they're putting together their first cut, they would use and they don't have approved music. They would use my music. And sometimes as producers would hear it and be like, "Oh, I really like this song. Who is this?" And they'd be like, "Oh, I gotta turn you on to this band," you know. So for me, like, all of my successes have come from me just being present and me working really hard. And so that's, so the thing is, like, so that's all I do. That's all I can do. You know, I can't. Like, I'm not a businessman. I don't ever purport to be. I don't like to be a businessman. So I just try to, you know, I kind of felt like that's what you would say based on your limited exposure I've had to put you personally in your music. But I think music helps you understand someone a bit more. I think my buddy has the same issue. The love of music and making music is 100% stronger than his desire to become this. And the thing is that, like, and you have to. And I do agree with you. Hey, Captain Fuba, how you doing, brother? And thank you, and I do, and the thing is that, like, yeah, like, that's there for me. I don't ever want to achieve fame. I would like to the people that know my music and appreciate my music. I would like for them to be like, "Hey, it's my TV, and we love your music." That's always awesome. I would love to get to a point where, at some point in my life, where everywhere that I go across the country, maybe 200 people show up. And, you know, and like that would be perfect for me. If I could have 200 people show up at every venue, I play across the planet, you know, and I'm totally comfortable just playing the major cities. If I can have 200 people show up in every major city, that would be, and I could just do that to the end of my days, that would be awesome. Because the thing is that means the venue's making money, I'm making money, and I can survive. I'm not there yet. I'm at about 30 people, you know, so I still have a long way to go. But yeah, amen. Yeah, amen. And that's exactly right. Hell's a hen. That's exactly right. All right, so let's Let's get some more rock and roll happening. And how you doing, Captain Fubar? Thank you, brother. I was like, what's it? What's cheer 150? Oh, cheer, yeah, cheer. Thank you, man. All right, what do you want to do, Schmed? Do you want to? Let's do Burninator. What do you think?
Sure.
The kind of countrified.
Okay.
Bloot, yeah. One second. Hey, sunny Arizona girl. You know, I mean, thank you, really truthfully, thank you guys for being here, and thank you for just paying attention. Like, the thing is, paying attention, like, you know, there's nothing that was from 2011 or 12 to about 2016. That was a really, really tough time in my life because I didn't have a successful night happening. I kind of lost contact with my fans because MySpace wasn't a thing anymore. There was just no real way. I'd never really fully embraced Facebook, so there was just not a way where I felt like I was getting any serious feedback, or getting a sense that people were even appreciating the music. You know, like the only thing I had was just you know, Spotify numbers. Like I would put out a record, and my Spotify numbers would bump up a couple thousand listeners over for a couple months. You know. So yeah, so really, thank you, like seriously, thank you guys for being here. It's like, I can't tell you how much this has helped me feel excited about my life, you know, doing what I do. So, doing good. Still have that Portland footage. I just recovered my second. Wow, yeah, I need to recover one too. I've only just set up my computer, but I'm still gonna try to. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, dude. I would love that. Yeah, me too. And I love that this channel has not yet grown to the point where I've got 300 or 400 people chattering along, so I can actually have conversations. Like this is like, I mean, I would prefer that that by this point in time in my Twitch career that I'd have about twice the amount of people that I normally do. But the thing is but even so, I you know, this is awesome. You know, it really is. Yeah, you'll have to report back, Helzahen. When you do talk to him, you'll have to report back and let us know. So. Here we go. Bernadette, you can bet everything will be alright. The police, they got nothing on you and me tonight. Bernadine, drink with me, let's cheers another 20 years of taking down our troubles and making them disappear. Bernadette, you are my best friend, my heart, my true love. I know that's true, because no one but someone who loved me would put up with all the shit I pull. Burninator, maybe later you and I can drive through the mountains in your monster truck to our favorite clit and dive. Bernadette, you can bet it's gonna be okay. No matter what the world throws at us, we're gonna sweep it all away. Bernadette, you are my best friend, my heart, my true love. I know that's true, because no one but someone who loved me would put up with all the shit I pull. Ladies and gentlemen, Schmed. Bernie, can't you see how much you mean to me. You're the eye of my hurricane. You're the fire to my gasoline. Burn it dead, you are my best friend, my heart, my true love. I know that's true, 'cause no one but someone who loved me would put up with all the shit I've pulled. Hey, Blue, how you doing, man? Yeah, and that's, you know, and you're right. Like Hell's a Hen. Like, you know, I the thing is it like, I definitely have encountered streams of just a couple hundred people. What? Hey, Bobcat, how you doing, man? Good to see you, man. Right on. Said that the mods are in the house. I think Lord Curtis was here for a little while, but yeah, thank you. Yeah, and that's Schmed playing. You know, so we actually. There is a version of that song. I don't know if you guys have heard it, but there's a studio demo of that song on my Discord. I'm putting as I'm completing songs. So right now, what I'm doing is we're in the arrangement phase of the recording. So basically, arrangement is all of the, like, figuring out all the parts, right? You know, figuring out how the drums sound and how the bass sounds and how the piano sounds and how the guitar sound and what vocals and what harmonies and shaker and tambourine, all that's being sorted out now. So it's not tightened up, it's not perfect. It's like there might be some significant changes to the songs, but as I iterate on songs, so right now, if you want to hear the album as it's progressing, you can actually hop onto my Discord channel, just click on the new album channel, and you can listen to all of the songs that we've done so far. I think we've got 6 or 7 tracks done. I'm going to be doing 47 songs. So I'm going to be doing 47 studio demos between now and when we're done, you know. And so there's going to be a ton of new music coming for you. So, meeting some people for hey, right on, man. Awesome, Bobcat. Cool. I think you'd actually enjoy the other artists that I mentioned before. Much like I think he'd enjoy your music also. Yeah, please do, man. Yeah, and yeah, if you want to, Hell's a Hen, like shoot me either a link to his stuff or if he's got a Spotify, let me know his Spotify stuff. Like I don't get a lot of time to listen to other people's music because I tax my ears every single day. You know, I start in the morning, I go all the way into the end of the night, and so but the thing is, but I do take some time out of my week to like listen and explore other people's stuff. So, what do you think, Schmed? Do you want to play a song?
Oh, I have to think about it for good.
Yeah. Is there any song of yours that that you have down? Yeah, you're right, Lisa. And you know, and you know, it's yeah, that's why I took yesterday off, because, you know, like I was kind of down. But no song?
I have to think about it.
Okay. All right. Then do you want to do? Let's do Out Till Dawn. This one's good. This is sort of a pretty simple. Henry Lind. Thank you so much for the follow. Am I pronouncing that correctly? Oh, you know what? I just realized I didn't turn on the request bot. So let me turn on that. Let me get. And then let's get the main show up and running. So give me 1 second. And then Streamlabs. So I kind of know what's happening in case I miss something. I've got a record of it. I turn on the Streamlabs recent events, and that way I've got everything. All right, here we go. Awesome. So let's see. So I'm going to let's do this. Let's get the main show up and running. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, it is January 16th, 2019. We are literally 1 year away from 2020, where that'll be 20 years in the future. It'll be the time when Cyberpunk 2020, a role-playing game I played when I was a kid, 2020 was like the future. Like, that was the far-flung future, you know, where there were cybernetics and flying cars. And yeah, and 2020, we're already there. But the one thing we didn't expect were cell phones, but like smartphones. But all right, so let's do this is a song called "Out Till Dawn." Let's stay up all night. Yeah, I wish, gentlemen. I really do. I think I would be satisfied if I could live for 300, maybe 400 years. I think I think by that I'd be like, all right, that's enough living. But yeah. Anyway, here we go. So let's see. So this one, it's F, C, G minor, B, and B flat. And then there's in the bridge section, which is between there's two chorus sections. There's a bridge section that kind of that changes that up pretty substantially. So yeah, just roll with it. So 1, 2. Well, so no, the strumming. Let's stay up all night. Let's stay out till dawn. Let us just pretend that there's nothing wrong. Let us drive real fast with the music loud. Let us sing and dance with the late night crowd. And we'll break what we break till it's broken down. And we'll take what we take till it's taken out. And we'll steal what we steal till it's stolen now. And we'll feel what we feel till we're all felt out. Oh, there's no place we belong. Well, that's not quite right, but it's certainly not wrong. And so we must dance and sing while we can, 'cause the buzzards are circling someday. They will come for us. They will come for us. So we'll dance what we dance till we're all danced out. And we'll laugh till the laughs rain down. And we'll drink what we drink till we're all drunk now. And we'll sing what we sing till we're all sung out. Let's turn the radio on and sing the oldest songs with your hand in mine. Let's keep it on rewind. Let's make it to the edge and dance upon the rail. And should we almost fall, and should we almost fail, oh, we'll break what we break till it's broken down. And we'll take what we take till it's taken out. And we'll steal what we steal till it's stolen now. And we'll feel what we feel till we're all felt out. Oh, there's no place we belong. Well, that's not quite right, but it's certainly not wrong. And so we must dance and sing while we can, 'cause the buzzards are circling someday. They will come for us. They will come for us. So we'll dance what we dance till we're all danced out. And we'll laugh till the laughs rain down. And we'll drink what we drink till we're all drunk now. And we'll sing what we sing till we're all sung out. So we'll dance till we're all danced out. And we'll laugh till the laughs rain down. And we'll drink what we drink till we're all drunk now. And we'll sing what we sing till we're all sung out. And we'll break what we break till it's broken down. And we'll take what we take till it's taken out. And we'll steal what we steal till it's stolen now. And we'll feel what we feel till we're all felt out. How's it? All right on, man. Thank you, brother. Thank you. That's perfect. Awesome. And hey, thank you. Let me see. Hold on. Let's see. Cheers to you and Schmed. Cloud of an. Oh, can you give me some? Oh, rock and roll casualties. Hell yeah, man. I'll play rock and roll casualties right after I play Don't Poke the Bear. If that's okay with you, Jadavan. So this song. Blue. You guys. Fucking love you guys. Let's see. Sorry, I haven't been around. Oh yeah, sorry. No, sorry. So tell me about this. So for those of you that don't know, Bluefront, who's one of my mods, Bluefront is also basically he handles he works for Albertsons, which is a supermarket here in the United States. He kind of handles all of the stock, like the shelf stocking, right? So if you think about that, that's like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of items all across a store, and he's kind of the guy that kind of handles all like the actual implementation of it all. His store has been understaffed for what feels like years. Maybe it's just been months and months, but it feels like a really, really long time. And so he has been putting in ridiculously long hours over and over and over again. Now we just went through the holidays, right? So the holidays, a lot more people are buying because a lot more people are cooking. So, and he was doing all this understaffed. So now, so they finally get new people. Hooray! They've got new people. And he has to work hard. He has to work more. I guess training them, Blue? Is that what it is? But yeah, man. But doesn't that mean if you're training them that they will at some point in time be trained, and then won't that ease off the yeah, amen, Helzen. Like seriously, yeah, and he works so ridiculously hard. It's nuts, Yeah, that's exactly right, Lisa. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna do Don't Poke the Bear and Rock and Roll Casualties. Don't Poke the Bear. And thank you guys. Jadavan, thank you so much, man. And Blue, thank you, brother. Thank you guys. Seriously, thank you. So training them plus my boss is ordering more, like they are at full speed. So training plus doing. Oh God, that's why. Anyway, whatever. Yeah. It's not even worth asking why. It's not even. The thing is that it's not even worth asking why. Wait. It's like that's who does that? Who does it? Like it's like, all right, well we got new people. So let's just get up and running. I think from my uninformed perspective, it definitely feels like Blue's boss. And I know Blue likes him a lot, but it sounds to me like he really does take significant advantage of his employees, in Blue in particular. But that's just me. It's just me, what I think. So this is the basic progression for this song is is A, G, F sharp minor, E. But then the verse sections are different. But if you just you're good at listening. You're good. Really, are you kidding me? You're killing me, are you telling me that this is the way that it's gonna be? Oh really, are you killing me? Just to understand the way you operate, I just can't comprehend the things you do, the things you say. And every time we're good, you gotta poke the bear. I swear I don't know why you always gotta poke the bear. Don't poke the bear. Really,
Are you kidding me? You're killing me. You're killing me. Are you telling me that this is the way that it's gonna be? Oh really? Oh really? 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 Oh, you're killing me. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Here we go again, another title match. I try to love you, you're the itch I never seem to scratch. And every time I find you gotta poke the bear, I swear I don't know why you always gotta poke the bear. Don't poke the bear. Really, 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 are you kidding me? You're killing me, you're killing me. Are you telling me this is the way that it's gonna be? Really, oh, really, 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 oh, you're killing me. Oh, 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 oh.
Now different progressions.
Can we just keep the fight, please, my dear? I don't wanna fight. Can we just make it through one single night without fighting? Really, 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 are you kidding me? You're kidding me, you're kidding me. Are you telling me that this is the way that it's gonna be? Oh really, oh really, 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 oh you're killing me. Oh, 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 oh. Are you kidding me? You're killing me. You're killing me. Are you telling me that this is the way that it's gonna be? Oh really? Oh really? 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 Oh you're killing me. Oh 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 oh.
Yeah, right on. No, that's
3 out of 4 chords.
yeah. So Schmed has never heard that song before, and that was him just playing it, just bringing it. Yeah, Respirator, how you doing, amigo? Yeah. Hell yeah, they like you. They like you. They really. Yeah. Well, an exam for what? Do you mind if I ask? Well, actually, we're not. I know Schmed's not doing so great. He just lost a good friend of his. Here, let me do this. So yeah, Schmed just lost a good friend in Missoula, Montana, and so I know he's been. So you want?
And my friend Truth, he was a good guy. He was a nice guy.
Yeah.
Trapped in the drug world, but as good of a person as you could be in that world.
Yeah. Yeah, man, and that's always that's always the worst. I had a friend that like he was not a good influence on me at all, but he was a nice guy, and he was kind and he was considerate and he was and as a drug addict he was like the best possible, and the thing is he was the best possible kind of scenario you can have with a kind of the drug, like he never stole, like he didn't lie, like and he had 3 felony convictions for drug possession, and so the third one he was going to be sent to prison for his whole life in California, and so he gave himself a hot shot, but that doesn't seem like that's what happened with Truth, is it? Yeah, no, it seemed like it's like an accident.
He was facing some possible jail time as well.
No.
But it's always hard when you lose somebody that you spent a large amount of nights talking to all night long and hanging out with.
Yeah.
It's always weird.
Yeah. Hey, thank you, Blue. That's very kind of you, man. That's right on, dude. Thank you. Yeah. So I know it's been a. So I was like, hey, Schmed, you want to play with me? And he's like, hell yeah, I do. I just need a distraction from the. Yeah. That's just what anyway. It's been said 1,000 times before. Like I don't deal with death very well, so like Is there any hotels or B&Bs? Yeah. No, so yeah, you and I should sort that out because it depends on how long. If you're gonna stay, if you're here for a couple days, you can definitely crash here, man. Like we'll just I'll set up a what do you call it? Like an air mattress up here. But it depends. But if you're here for 2 weeks, like that might be a little bit difficult just because. I mean, it'll be. I get up early and start working on music, you know. But yeah, so I can definitely turn you on to. There are a whole bunch of options. Unfortunately, they're going to be kind of expensive because it's going to be right during South by Southwest. So let me. Yeah, so we'll figure it out. But yeah, just reach out to me and you and I can sort out like kind of like what kind of how to sort of how we're going to do it. So. And yeah, Sue's here. Oh wait. All right, so let's see. So this is a song called "Rock and Roll Casualties." So this is it's A. So this is the one that you're like, you don't go to the resolution. I think it is. Yeah, it's E D F sharp D. This one, so it's A F sharp minor twice, and then goes to E to D. Yeah. So. It's notice sound, everyone get down. It's rock and roll, it owns your soul. It makes you move to the beat and groove. Makes you shake your butt, can't get enough. When the rock and roll explode, where casualties come dance with me. It's made of fire and electric wire, touch to your spine. The beat unwinds, the bass it booms throughout the room. Everyone gets down to the Otis sound. When the rock and roll explode, where casualties come dance with me. And it goes doom dicka doom dicka doom dicka dicka doom doom dicka doom dicka doom dicka dicka doom doom dicka doom dicka doom dicka dicka doom 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 dicka doom dicka doom dicka dicka doom doom dicka doom dicka doom dicka dicka doom dicka doom dicka doom dicka dicka doom 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 explode. From coast to coast, the sound explodes. It's everywhere. It's in your head. It's in your hands. It's in your pants. It's on your tongue. It's in your lungs. When the rock and roll explode, where casualties come dance with me. And it goes doom dicka doom dicka doom dicka dicka doom doom dicka doom dicka doom dicka dicka doom doom dicka doom dicka doom dicka dicka doom 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 dicka doom dicka doom dicka dicka doom doom dicka doom dicka doom dicka dicka doom dicka doom dicka doom dicka dicka doom 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 explode. It's gonna be D minor G. Our lights us up, we glow. A billion glowing souls the music holds. We turn on, we glow. A million billion stars shine out, shine bold. We all feel the beat, our feet are dancing on. It's notice sound, everyone get down. It's rock and roll, it owns your soul. It's notice sound, everyone get down. It's rock and roll, it owns your soul. It makes you move to the beat and groove. Makes you shake your butt, can't get enough. When the rock and roll explode, where casualties come dance with me. And it goes doom dicka doom dicka doom dicka dicka doom doom dicka doom dicka doom dicka dicka doom doom dicka doom dicka doom dicka dicka doom 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 dibba doom doom dicka doom dicka doom dicka dicka doom doom dicka doom dicka doom dicka dicka doom doom dicka doom dicka doom dicka dicka doom 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 dibba doom 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 dibba doom 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 dibba doom explode. Yeah, right on. Yeah, man, that was awesome. Sorry, sometimes I forget the I'll be like, oh, I'll give somebody a solo. I'm not like I've just only started doing that, so often I won't know what what do I is it are we doing over the verse? We're doing over the chorus? Are we like? So I always screw that up. I always screw it up. Hey, my pleasure, gentlemen. Thank you, dude. Sven Katz, in effect. I've got a question. Would it be possible to make piano a tiny bit louder? Oh, yeah, of course. Of course. You'll have to let us know if it gets too loud, you know. But all right, let's do VKFD Fire Trick song. Yeah, okay, real. Let's divide the end conclusion, rearrange the last solution, make the ends meet the means. Do you assume the devil's daughter drinks only bottled water? Well, I'll buy her a glass just the same. When I grew up, I wanna be a fire truck. When I grew up, I wanna be a fire truck. When I grow up, I wanna be a fire truck. Hey, Isabel, I wanna be a fire truck when I grow up. Should I falter if I ever disregard my behavior? 'Cause I'm getting better every day. If Jesus shows his face again, will he vote Republican? Well, I hope he votes for me, the fire truck. When I grew up, I wanna be a fire truck. When I grew up, I wanna be a fire truck. When I grow up, I wanna be a fire truck. I wanna be a fire truck when I grow up. Should I falter if I ever disregard my behavior? 'Cause I'm getting better every day.
Drink from the fire hose.
Not go daughter drinks only bottled water. Well, just the same. When I grew up, I wanna be a water truck. When I grow up, I wanna be a monster truck. When I grow up, I wanna be a fire truck. I wanna be a garbage truck when I grow up.
I figured it out.
Yeah, that's awesome. Should we do that again?
That part?
Yeah.
Two, one,
Wait,
two, three, four.
what part is that? Yeah. Wait. So, one,
C sharp.
2, 1, 2, 3. That's right. Down, 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 down. Yeah. When I grew up, I wanna be a fire truck. When I grew up, I wanna be a fire truck. When I grow up, I wanna be a fire truck. I wanna be a fire truck when I grow up. I want to be a mother truck. Yeah, that's we actually for what? There, our song "Everybody Get Moving," which was licensed by Grey's Anatomy. There's a chorus section, or not chorus. There's a bridge section. All right, right on. See you in a bit, Blue. There's a bridge section that goes, "Come on, fuckers, everyone get moving. Come on, come on, fuckers, everyone get moving. Come on, fuckers, everyone get moving. Come on, fuckers, everyone get moving now." So of course, Grey's Anatomy couldn't have that version, so they had me change it. They're like, "Can you change it to something more?" And so we did, "Come on, come on, truckers, everyone get moving. Come on, truckers, everyone get moving." So yeah. Hey, right on, Isabel. That's awesome. Yeah, I still lurk your stream. So whenever I get ready for my stream, usually for about an hour, I kind of have you on. I'm lurking you while I'm kind of getting everything set up. So, I've been following your misadventures on what's it, the Overwatch. It is Overwatch you're playing, right? Or sometimes it's Battlefield. But yes, I am a lurker. I am. Yes. Lurking. Lurking in the boys' room. Wait, that's not a good alternate lyric. Yeah, was that you? That's awesome. Zero. Wait, is it zero? Zero fucks together. Oh, hey, that's a great handle. I'm like zero. Yeah, that's awesome. And hey, BS Mystic, how are you doing? Okay, what am I doing? What are we doing? Oh, let's do People Don't Have to Like You, which is the one the. Yeah. Okay. So this is a song called "People Don't Have to Like You." This song was written. Because I spent all of 2017 working on music and not leaving my house, I had to kind of go back and just kind of explore other adventures of my life. I wasn't actually going out and creating new adventures, so I was mining sort of my past experience. So I was thinking about the fact that that despite the fact that all of the details in this song are actually either myself or people that I knew, these are all sort of like the kind of lifestyle things, choices and things that they did and the way that they lived, and yet somehow most of us managed to get out of it, and managed to survive, and so hey, let's save it. Lurking in the voice. Here we go.
Susie bought a bottle of Coke, it's gonna be alright. Jimmy likes to smoke the smoke, it's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be okay. How much damage can we do to ourselves anyway? Janie sold a pussy for grand, it's gonna be alright. Tommy has to sell his ass every single night. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be okay. How much damage can we do to ourselves anyway? People don't have to like you, and you don't have to care. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. Alright. It's gonna be alright. Johnny won't get a job, it's gonna be alright. Sally just won't come home, she stays out all night.
It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be okay. How much damage can we do to ourselves anyway? Georgia lights spike her veins and makes it feel alright. Little Mikey drains the fifth every single night. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be okay. How much damage can we do to ourselves anyway? People don't have to like you, and you don't have to care. It's gonna be alright. I love you, Stephanie. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright.
Good. Just like a rehearsal.
Yeah. What was it that? Oh yeah. What? So is there? Are we out of sync right now? Hey, thank you. Can you tell Schmed that his what's a is that the hat, the top? I don't know what a toque is. That's so strange. Am I pronouncing that right? His talk? His hat. Okay. Yeah. Oh, talk. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So talk. So talk. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah. That's I figured that's what. Yeah. But that's actually Anita Band-Aid made that for me. That's actually made by a Twitch music streamer who's amazing. Ah, I see. Canada word. Oh, huh. Yeah. Weird that I have never encountered that word before. That's strange.
That is weird. What's the word that means you don't know the name of a word?
What is the word that means you don't know the ignorance? that's one.
Bequaffled.
Bequaffled, yeah. All right, let's see. All right, so
You can just make words up if people don't know what they are.
yeah, no, yeah, actually when in the
In
very tail end of my poetry writing days, I got really sick of I was like, fuck these words. They're not saying what I want. Like they don't sound the way I want them to sound. So I just made up words, and so I had
Eloquescent.
I had a "Oh cranky and rumptious gods, what a long nose you must have to tell so many wanklets and doodaps to all the small dumplings." And it was just like, and it was designed to sound like a kind of like a children's rhyme, but it was basically me talking to God and saying, "Hey man, you don't need to be anything. You don't need to be anything we worship. You don't need to exist in Crumby statues and Lottie Long chants. Just be everything. You know, the thing is, don't sweat." Yeah. It was a really, really cool poem, but I lost it. I wrote maybe 30 or 40 poems like that with all just kind of made up words and different tenor.
We're making up words.
What's
all
that?
day. The rest of the day we're making up words.
Yeah.
Dinquingus.
Yeah.
the others. Other stupids.
Yeah, and I mean, and that's obviously, my inspiration obviously was Lewis Carroll, E.E. Cummings. You know, it was James Joyce with Finnegan's Wake. It was all I just saw. I was like, wait, these guys got to make up their own words and make it like that's awesome. So, so I only remember snippets of the poem. It sucks because it really was. It was at the very tail end of my poetry writing days, and I was like, I'm done. So, right on. Thank you, Bobcat. You be well, man. You have an awesome dinner, dude, and hopefully we see you again very soon. Thank you always, as always, man, for being here and being awesome. All right, so let's see, Unstoppable. So this one here, I'm just gonna walk Schmed through this song real quick. So. There's the bridge. Yeah, cool, awesome. All right, here we got it. That's it. Here we go. I'm too afraid to... Let's do it one more time. Those were the right lyrics, and I thought they were the wrong lyrics. I'm too afraid to ever try to kill myself. I'm too scared of not being around. But I don't know why I'm holding on so desperately, 'cause nothing is building, instead is tumbling down. I feel like the end of a song, oh, I'm fading out. Certainly once everyone sang along, but the last refrain was oh so long ago, and no one cares for a song gone on too long. So let's say goodbye. Remember me to your family. Oh, hold on tight to the memory of when we used to be thicker than thieves and larger than life, like demigods out of Bacchanal, with fire in our hearts and stars in our eyes. We were fucking unstoppable. So let's say goodbye. Remember me to your family. Oh, hold on tight to the memory of what used to be. I know you've moved on, I know you left me, moved on, and you left me here. But sometimes when you see me, oh, you smile, and you think to yourself, at least he's still fighting the good fight. But I'm here to say you can go straight to hell. So let's say goodbye. Remember me to your family. Oh, hold on tight to the memory of when we used to be thicker than thieves and larger than life, like demigods out of Bacchanal, with fire in our hearts and stars in our eyes. We were fucking unstoppable. So let's say goodbye. Remember me to your family. Oh, hold on tight to the memory of what it used to be. Oh, my fire will never go out. My fire will never burn down. I'll sing it again again, I'll sing it out loud. Oh, my fire will never go out, my fire will never burn down. I'll sing it again, I'll sing it out loud. La, 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 la. La 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 la. So let's say goodbye. Remember me to your family. Oh, hold on tight to the memory of when we used to be thicker than thieves and larger than life, like demigods at a bacchanal with fire in our hearts and stars in our eyes. We were fucking unstoppable.
Put the 2 chords and switch to the other 2 chords.
Yeah, man. Thank you, guys. That was fucking awesome. I don't know if you can see that, Schmidt, but they like lit up the chat. They just had fire going. That was fucking awesome. It literally, the fire actually kicked in like at the beginning of the second verse or the first chorus or something. I was like, whoa, it's on fire. Hey, yeah, I know. Thank God, somebody's calling the fire truck. Thank you, Davey Course. Thank you, man. Yeah, that's crazy. That song, the verse sections of those songs they don't actually have a meter per se. Like it's like I'm too afraid to ever try to kill myself. I'm too scared of not being around. But I don't know why I'm holding on so desperately. So yeah, but it's like they just they don't the chords don't like sit in a 4/4 3 like anyway. So recording that and then each section has a slightly different adjusted tempo. So it took me forever to learn how to actually put together a click so I could be like I could make sure I got all the parts exactly down correctly. So. Bot posts as your account instead of bot account. Wait. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, no, I have to change that. It's a Streamlabs chatbot setting, and I'm like, I'll fix it at some point. But oh yeah, I can actually send you the chord progression if you. I can send you the chord charts and the lyric sheets if you'd like, Davey. I've got all of them and I can send them to you. Yeah. Thank you, DeRespirator. I am aware of it. It's like Get Set Go Bot demands, and it's not even Get Set Go Bot. Here, let me. I think I can just change that really quickly. Basically, it happened. It happened. No. Here, wait, hold on. There you go. Wait, hold on. Wait. Shoot, God. Oh, fuck. Yeah, all right. I'm gonna fix it later. I hate it when hold on, shit. I just fucked up. I just seriously fucked up. All right, give me a second, guys. This is
If I went on the stream with my phone and I could see everything that's going on it.
Yeah. All right, let me see if I can just restart it. I think I just screwed up my bot. Not royally, but like I have to my Twitch. I have the Authy app and my Twitch like all of my passwords are like 26 keys. They're just ridiculously crazy. Give me 1 second. I'm hoping that if I just restart it, everything will be fine. If not, the souped up Schmed edition of Unfriended. Remember that time? No. Oh, there we go. Good. Yeah, it's working. There you go. Remember that time you got your friend. Wait, can you? 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 Can you, yeah, Blue, could you throw the chords in the because I can't just futz my way around it if I've got Schmed playing with me. So I remember the time you got your friend drunk and you taped her while the football team raped her, but she wasn't quite dead. Now she's come back, done quite dead. Now she's come back for revenge against you and all your friends. Or you're unfriended. Remember that time you got your friend drunk and you taped her while the football team raped her, but she wasn't quite dead. Now she's come back for revenge against you and all your friends. You're unfriended. Remember that time you got your friend drunk and you taped her while the football team raped her, but she wasn't quite dead. Now she's come back for revenge against you and all your friends. You're unfriended. There you go. That's the secret. What's that? Yeah. So so Night Attack, my friends that do the show on Tuesdays, they every summer they do what's called the summer movie draft, and so basically they have it's like they usually have like 8 teams, and each team has $100 to spend, and they bid on movies, right? And then basically the movies that you win, the ones you bid for and you win, you basically get whatever the domestic total is, just domestically. They're like ticket sales that goes into your so it's like kind of like a fantasy football league, but instead it's like movie studios. And so they've had me come on a few times and write songs to introduce each movie. And so there was a movie called Unfriended, and and so I wrote it. So there was a movie called Unfriended. Now because I can't see the movies, right? They're like it's well in advance of the movies, so I only watch the trailers, and I make my impressions for the song based off of the trailers. Well, the trailers seem to imply for Unfriended when I was watching this. Now again, this is like in November, but again, I can't spoil it because I haven't seen it, right? So I'm literally just sometimes I do get pretty close though. So that one, that's totally what it looked like. It looked like there was like, there was like some girls like, oh, am I taping so and so? Well, the football team's like, yeah. I'm like, are they raping that girl? And then, oh, yes, apparently. Remember that time you got your friend drunk and you taped her while the football team raped her, but she wasn't quite dead, and now she's come back for revenge against you and all your friends. You're unfriended. Taped her, yes. Yeah, that you take because it was the trailer was like, oh, it's all footage and oh great, oh, and then sexy times, oh look, she's so drunk, I was like, is that possible? Is that what they're actually doing? Are they is that happening right here, right now, right in front of me? Okay, this is a song called "Don't You Fear Pain." This one's a lot of chords. Yeah. Bum ba dum bum bum ba dum 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 bum bum ba dum bum bum ba dum bum bum. I know it's that's wrong. That's the wrong lyrics. I was reading really blue. Okay, I was reading a blues thing right here. I gotta get Bum ba dum bum bum ba dum bum ba dum
bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum bum. I ain't got much, but I'm willing to share. Baby, don't be scared. We don't need money. Don't you look at me like that. Don't you know it's a fact? We will never go hungry. I will write a song that we can trade for all the things we need. Don't you like the way this song makes you feel? Does it hit you in the heart and make you wanna cry? From the very start, I only wanna write songs that move you. Oh, sometimes you have to hurt. Everyone got hope before you show them what you're worth. And the days, they cut so deep in the fear, it's killing me. But if you don't believe, pain. Bum ba da bum bum ba dum bum ba da bum ba da bum ba dum bum ba da bum 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 ba da bum bum ba. I know I'm hard to love sometimes, baby. It's alright. I can drive you crazy. I've done so many stupid things. If I sang about them, I would always be singing. But I will write a song that we can treat. That you can sing when you are feeling low. I will write a song for you, 1,000 songs, and they'll hit you in the heart and make you wanna cry. From the very start, I only wanna write songs that move you. Oh, sometimes you have to hurt. Oh, before you show them what you're worth. And the days, they cut so deep in the fear, it's killing me. But if you don't believe, pain. That's your part. Pain. Keep it going. Pain. Baby, don't you fear? Keep going. Oh, the pain. Baby, don't you fear? 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 Baby, don't you fear pain? Bum ba da da bum bum ba dum bum ba da da bum ba da bum ba da bum ba da da bum bum ba da da bum bum ba da da bum bum ba da dum bum. Yeah, so that's for you, Danny. Thank you, man. Thank you for that request. I really like that song. So this next song, thank you, Paper Cat. Thank you, dude. This next song is so, you know, there are every now and again, people will say, you know, like you know, they'll be like, oh, you know, it takes a long time to learn how to play music, but it doesn't. You can learn if you can learn how to play just this one. In fact, really, truly, if you can learn to play one chord, just any chord, you can just transpose this
Play a
song
part of any song.
into that key. But you can play the entirety of this song. This is the entire song. If you can play the E chord, you can play this song in its entirety. It's called Fury of Your Lonely Heart. This is the title track off of the album Fury of Your Lonely Heart. Come on, love, let us blow this scene. Let us hurry home and get between the sheets, between your lips and between your thighs. Let us seal the space between you and I. Kiss me now, kiss me hard. Let me feel the fury of your lonely heart. Fuck me now, fuck me long. Can you hear the love buried in this song? Come on, love, let us die tonight in an orgy of sexual suicide. Let us tear the flesh right off our bones, and we'll fuck all night to the rock and roll. Kiss me now, kiss me hard. Let me feel the fury of your broken heart. Fuck me now, fuck me long. Can you hear the love buried in this song? Come on, love, let us fall in love. Let us prove that there is a God above. Let us light a fire and dive on in. Let us become saints, engage in sin. Kiss me now, kiss me hard. Let me feel the fury of your broken heart. Fuck me now, fuck me long. Can you hear the love buried in this song? Hey, Elika! Hey, Sky Texas! Come on, love, let's blow this scene. Let us hurry home and get between the sheets, between your lips and between your thighs. Let us seal the space between you and I. Kiss me now, kiss me hard. Let me feel the fury of your lonely heart. Fuck me now, fuck me long. Can you hear the love buried in this song? Dark Star Digital. So yeah, so that's a one chord song.
So if you can play the E chord, you can play that song. If you can only play the C chord, you can just transpose it to C and play the song. So if you can't play any chord, you can just literally just do this. Just play the very top E string or the very bottom E string. Come on, lover, let us blow this scene. Let us hurry home and get between the
But at
sheets.
that point, you better make some flyers and stuff.
Yeah. But if you're gonna, when you've
You
got
better
that,
be booking some good gigs.
when you got that one string down, then you definitely need to start, taking that music out, getting it out in front of the audience.
No, I meant this. That's all that you're doing. You have to take the flyer making part of the band.
Yeah.
What does it show? Their contributions. I see the names. I see the artist people.
Yeah.
Does it keep track of that on the screen?
What's that?
Does it keep track of people when they tip on the screen?
The people.
When they tip, does it keep?
Oh yeah.
that?
So right down here. That's when people tip.
Where?
On the bottom, the thing that's scrolling.
Oh.
Yeah. That's all. That's like all the most recent tippers over the past few days. So
Where it says 3 point, then 4 point. No CPU.
no. Right there.
Oh, on the screen.
Yeah, on the screen. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. All right, so we've played all the songs that are Quest Queue, guys. We've played them all. So yeah, and I do want to thank Dark for bringing folks. It was Darkstone Digital, and is that actually that is yeah. So thanks for bringing folk over. I know he had to take off, but and welcome Raiders. I'm Mike TV. I'm in a band called Get Set Go. I have 16 albums in stores. I'm working on number 17 right now. This is my buddy Schmed, who is himself an amazing and accomplished session musician. He's had myriad bands over the course of his life, and he just moved here to Austin, Texas, and he's staying with me while he's getting situated. And and we're working on a record and hanging out and having a good time. And so he's been joining me. He's going to be doing, so you can actually follow him, Ryan_Schmedley, spelled S-H. Here, let me just write it. Ryan Schmedley. That's Ryan Schmedley Mains. If you can follow him, he's gonna be streaming himself, and he can play literally any song from the 1960s, even probably a bunch from the 50s, 1960s, 1970s, 1980s, 1990s. Any song you can imagine, he can pull off. Like if it was a hit.
After the turn of the century, I got jaded and stopped paying so much attention.
He says after the millennial change, he's got jaded and stopped paying attention. But he can still pull off like Weezer songs and certain newer tunes. But for the most part, yeah. But he can literally play pretty much anything you can name. Like if he's heard it, he can play it. All right, The Cost of Everything, Apple Car. Where all these come from? All right, so there's actually. Are you thinking about a song that maybe you might be able to pull off, man?
Yeah, I guess so. Sure.
Do you want to do that now?
All right. See if we can do Elephant Man.
Yeah. All right. So this is a Schmed original. This is a song called The Elephant Man.
Check.
Yeah. Can you guys hear him okay?
I was gonna pull this forward and punch myself in the mouth.
Let us know. Can you let me know if you can hear if his vocals okay?
Every time I'm feeling blue, I can't help but think that he felt that too. So much worse because while he was going through it, he was the Elephant Man. 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 And when I don't like how I look, I just gonna think of the cake he took. And when I can't get it right, at least I can rest my head at night. He was the Elephant Man. 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 Oh, the Elephant Man. Yeah, he'd understand being afraid to talk to the girls. And when I'm feeling low and like leaving the show, you know he's always there saying things could be worse. Bum bum ba da 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 bum bum. Sometimes I don't feel like it all. Sometimes I just feel gracious and small. He was the Elephant Man. 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 I'm waiting for a brighter day. Even if things don't turn out that way, it's gonna be fine because while he was going through it, he was the Elephant Man. He was the Elephant Man. He was the Elephant Man. He was the Elephant Man.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Right on. So that's so what's that about, man?
Well, it's about when you're like in the shower and you're thinking and you're worried about what you got to do, and then you look and the Elephant Man's in the shower with you, and he's like, "You can do it. I did it. I did things.
yeah.
I got up and got stuff done, and
Oh yeah, and I'm
put
the
on a
Elephant Man,
sock
Yeah.
or whatever he put on, and just like, if things could be so much worse, you could be the Elephant Man." But I then I always think the Elephant Man must have been a real jerk in his past life, right? If
Oh,
karma is real,
it was karma. Yeah,
yeah,
that was karma.
so he learned his lesson.
Yeah, I hope he did.
And my joke is, he was totally deformed, except for his genitals and his left hand. I wonder if we ever got those two guys together. I'm thinking he probably did. A lot.
Yeah, all the time. All right, here we go. So this is a song. This is a song I co-wrote with my Jet Respirator says a great song, by the way. So yeah, right on, man.
Thank you.
It's a hit. It's a hit. Yeah, sorry, Blue. Well, yeah. You can catch it on the VOD. Yeah, it really was awesome. So this is a song called Apple Cart. This is a song I co-wrote with my chat. And it goes like this. Everyone needs a little happy inside. Sometimes you just need a good place to hide. Life has ups and life has downs. Let's get wasted and go downtown. Alright. Okay. Lost your job, your best friend died. Rent is due, your wallet's tight. Forced to walk a road of shit. We have to learn to deal with it. Alright. Okay. Flip the switch, open up your mind. Take a breath and just unwind. Everyone needs a reason to smile, so just get silly every once in a while. Alright. Okay. Apple Cart. When you're down with a broken heart, always remember Apple Cart. When your life is falling apart, just remember Apple Cart. Apple Cart.
Talking is cheap and whiskey is warm. Today is better than the day before. Life is short, we can't forget. Fill it up with joy and not regret. Alright. Okay. Apple cart. When you're down with a broken heart, always remember apple cart. When your life is falling apart, just remember apple cart. Apple cart. Just a quick second. Oh, 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 oh. Hey, Paula, Shiro, good to see you. Oh, 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 oh. When you're on the ropes trying to get through the day, when you're out of hope with nothing to say, when you're lost at sea, when you're a castaway, just remember what your old buddy would say. Apple cart, apple cart, apple cart. Hey, Paul, how are you? Good to see you, Shira. How you doing, man? Right on. Thank you for bringing folks over. It's good to see everybody. Hey, I'm Mike TV. This is my buddy Schmed, Ryan Schmedley Maines. He's gonna start streaming on Twitch soon, and he can literally play any song, literally any song from 1960s, probably a lot of songs from the 50s, all the way up until about 1990. He can play if it was on the radio, he can play it. It's so you're sick. Oh, I'm sorry to hear. I'm sorry. Like flu sickness or. But that's awesome that you're visiting the show. That's right on, man. Yeah, Lisa. It's gonna be amazing. Like in fact, do you want to stream tonight?
Yeah.
So yeah, he might stream after this stream. Maybe we'll get him. I mean that means
Go cross streams.
yeah. We're not supposed to cross streams.
Don't cross the streams.
Well then, in fact, maybe why don't we do this? Why don't I'll shut down at 6, so that way I can sing with you for an hour.
Okay.
And then that way I don't blow up my voice. So yeah, all right. So we'll go Rage Schmed after this. But sore throat, a lot of coughing, things are not getting. Oh, that's awful.
Well, that's what you get.
All right, right on, Shiro. Yeah, you sleep well, brother, and hopefully we see you again soon, man. And and Paula, lots of fluids and rest. Rest also helps. All right, so this is a song called "The Cost of Everything." Is that Katie? I think it's Katie. Sue, that's your mom. It's your mom. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Sue, no barking. No barking. No. No. Hey man, come on. No. You do not bark. You do not bark. Hey, man.
What's up? Gotta give you that truth.
No.
That's the guy that I parted with and the guy you parted with.
No. No.
Hey, dude. What's up?
We got a fucking PA system.
Sweet.
No barking.
And we got a nice place to jam.
Yeah, you should come jam with
Alright,
us.
we were
Okay, go ahead, 'cause I'm live streaming right now, guys.
Sorry.
No worries.
How can we get this? Let's see.
All right. Sorry. Sue was losing his mind. People at the door.
That's good.
Yeah, man. We should definitely just like figure out maybe a set of like 12 songs and then get
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome.
But
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Sue. Come here, bud. This is Sue. He's a Great Pyrenees. He's like 110 pounds of awesome. Oh.
big dogs are better than little dogs to me.
Yeah, I mean, he's I love this dog. I would kill
I would kill easily up to like 30% of the human race. Not in aggregate, but there's about 30% of the people I'd be like, I think Sue's life is more valuable than yours.
I don't know,
Sorry,
I'd do
dude.
90%.
You know, that's how much I love this. What's that?
Have you ever seen Bernie Shepherd dogs?
Oh yeah, right on. What's that? Sorry, what?
Bernie Shepherd dogs.
Pyrenees? Wait.
Bernese.
Bernese. Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay. There's now all the biomass that could possibly fit in this apartment is all in this loft. Oh, good boy. It's just like, all right, well, all right.
We've got a really good place to jam during the weekdays from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m.
No. There's no parking. What did I tell you, bud?
If you had some free
What did I tell you? No, there's no barking. God. Yeah, I know, yeah.
I would rather just wait and do it today because right now it's perfect. Like it with them, because they're going to a concert with parents, but they let us jam in this.
Yeah, that's awesome, Paula. That's really great. That's great news. All right, so this is a song called Cost of Everything. Sue's here for pets. Oh, I want some pets. He's like, Mike, I'm sorry to interrupt, but I need some pets immediately. I just need some pets right now.
Probably around 8.
What's that? For what? Oh. Yeah, I mean, well, if you're gonna stream, you'll stream. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, we'll be right around 8. Okay. All right. No barking, Sue. No, dude. No. There's no barking. Can you also get that? Just put that back on the. Thank you, sir. That's awesome. Here we go. So this. All right. So. Shelley was exhausted and she never ate dinner cause she worked 2 jobs and could never fit it in her schedule. Shelley rubbed her belly cause she knew that she was late again. She said a little prayer and went back to her tiny section. She was gonna be a movie star someday. At least that's what she thought when she moved to LA. But all she wants right now is 24 hours of sleep. All she wants to do is keep up with the bills and the rent and the high price of gasoline, and all she wants to do is keep up with the price of diapers and the cost of everything, and all she wants to do is keep up with the cost of filthy and the dishes are they never done, and all she wants to do is keep up, 'cause there's nowhere to go, there's nowhere that she can run. C sharp is Schmid's favorite key.
C's nemesis.
It's like literally, it's all like sharps. So it's all the black keys. Shelley's youngest baby got some sort of infection, so she waited at the clinic. But the minutes they kept adding up, 3 hours later her baby got some medicine and she got written up for showing up late again. She was gonna be a movie star someday, at least that's what she thought when she moved to LA. But all she wants right now is 24 hours of sleep. All she wants to do is keep up with the bills and the rent and the high price of gasoline, and all she wants to do is keep up with the
price of diapers and the cost of everything, and all she wants to do is keep up with the cars so filthy and the dishes are never done, and all she wants to do is keep up, 'cause there's nowhere to go, nowhere that she can run. There was a murder-suicide today in Echo Park. A mother of 2 toddlers, it breaks our hearts. But we know that she was evil, and we know that she was wrong. And we ask everybody to stay strong. All you gotta do is keep up with the bills and the rent and the high price of gasoline, and all you gotta do is keep up with the price of diapers and the cost of everything, and all you gotta do is keep up with your car so filthy and the dishes are never done. All you need to do is keep up, 'cause there's nowhere to go, nowhere that you can run. Yeah, right on.
Sweet.
Um,
Now we can push this whole piano. Should we just move it in here? Or
yeah. Do you want to do that?
maybe after. We'll wait till afterwards.
What's that?
We'll wait till after.
Okay. All right. Let me see. So, Outstanding DKFT. Let me see. So, a paleophile. So, this is a song I co-wrote with my chat. This is. If this song does not send you running, screaming for the hills, then none of my stuff will. But the thing but if you are the kind of person that gets offended by music in any way, shape, or form, this song will probably offend you. But it's not. I mean, it's not the thing. Yeah, it's not hate-filled, and it's not racist, and it's not any of that stuff. But it is sexually hilariously over the top. So. I was a wee one, I had my first crush. Those tiny false alarms made me blush. That neck, that horn, that tush, that never-ending smile. That's when I knew I was a paleophile. It may be a sin, but that toothy grin drives me wild. I'm not into boys or girls, I just want dinosaurs. I want my dino-whore, omnivore, carnivore, herbivore. I'll fuck 'em all till I'm dinosaur. Huh. Archaeopteryx, extend those sexy wings. It makes me think the naughtiest things. Brontosaurus with your neck so very long, I could stroke it all night long. Velociraptor, give me some more, you big dickosaur. I'll fuck 'em all till I'm dinosaur. CJ Rich, how you doing, man? Megalosaur, give me your ultra megalodon. Sizemosaurus, you shake me, you're breaking my heart on. I wanna go back to the past for that sweet dino ass. Wind back the clock, tickety-tock for that fat dino cock. Please take me home, I'm all alone, stuck in a world without dinosaurs. Without dinosaurs. Huh. Triceratops, so can you top me? You make me horny to the power of 3. I have only one wish for my Massasoit. I want a T-Rex to masturbate. When we're alone, I polish your bone till you squirt down a phone. I'm not into boys or girls, I just want dinosaurs. I want my dino whore. Omnivore, carnivore, herbivore. I'll fuck them all till I'm dinosaur. Stay. No, here we go. Ankylosaurs, you will someday become gas. Till then, use your tail to pound my ass. Stegosaurus with your lovely lady plates. Why don't you come, please? Sit in my face. What can I do? I like to screw. I bet they do too. I'll fuck 'em all till I'm dinosaur. Megalosaur, give me your ultra megalodon. Titanosaurus, you shake me, you're breaking my heart on. I wanna go back to the past for that sweet dino ass. Wind back the clock, tickety-tock for that fat dino cock. Please take me home, I'm all alone, stuck in a world without dinosaurs. The dinosaurs. Oh, what a bore. Yeah, so that song was co-written between me and my chat. My chat is respond. I made sure that we stayed on point from a narrative perspective. You know, I made sure that the marching orders were we wanted to make sure it could be sung. It was gender neutral, so it's no like suck my dick dinosaur kind of thing. It's gender neutral. Yeah, no, it's not yet. Hell's a Hen. I'm gonna be recording a studio demo of that song very soon. As soon as I can squeeze it into my already busy production schedule. But Isabel says I gotta go hit the pillow with my face. It's been awesome as always. Hey, thank you so much, Isabel. If you guys if you don't know Isabel, give her a follow. She's out. She is a gaming streamer. She streams like Overwatch and the World War I battlefield and all that, but absolutely awesome and ridiculous amounts of fun, and she's a friend of the stream for a long time, and she's awesome. So give her a follow, and trust me, you will not. She's almost always streaming right before I go on, so I'm always kind of lurking her stream for an hour as I'm getting set up. So always super fun. So and Hell's a Hen. And so this is my buddy Schmed. He just moved down here to Austin, Texas. He's a session musician. He's absolutely mind-blowingly. He plays basically every instrument better than pretty much anybody I know. So yeah. So on my face again. Oh, that's I don't even know that on my face again, but I can already imagine what that would entail. That's all right. So Schmed, you want to play another song, dude?
All right. Let's see.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm on my own again. How could you just leave me here to die? It's not alright. And if life is pain, then what's the sense in keeping up the flames? I don't see the dark, feeding broken hearts. This isn't any fun. I blame the bitter sun. They think the world of you, and everything disintegrates in time. You're more than bright, and each day it seems I'm trading in my precious childhood dreams. You lift me up just to fill my lungs. This isn't any fun. Once a poor of the molten land, sit ardent to unwind. Where's the girl with the polka dot hair and the sunshine stare? By a grabbing barn in a rocking chair, beckoning me to a silver stream by a wooden crate. Do we float back home of the setting sun just to celebrate? I'm on my own again, scraping as I'm struggling to survive this trip of mine. And each day it seems I've traded in my precious childhood dreams. You get me up just to fill my lungs. This isn't any fun. I blame the bitter sun. Remember the break.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. So that's Shmed. That's one of Shmed's originals. Yeah, fucking awesome. Yeah, you'll have to chart. You're not chart. You have to put like lay down the lyrics, man, so I can sing along. Yeah, awesome tune. All right, so okay, so one of her locks. Remember this is the one with the outro that's like it's in C, yeah. And there's the yeah, it's like I don't really have it. All right, so she cuts herself beneath her clothes, a secret wound that no one knows. She likes the way she hurts herself. It makes her feel like nothing else. She never talks to anyone. She hides away, abhors the sun. She keeps her heart within a box, protected with 100 locks. It's true. It's true. She walks nude throughout her room. She bears the scars of countless wounds. They multiply upon her flesh. Some my oaths and others fresh. It's true. It's true. She loves the night, the starless and the moonless night, when all of the lights are gone and only darkness shines. She loves the night when only the darkness shines. She loves the night, the starless and the moonless night, when all of the lights are gone and only darkness shines. She loves the night when only the darkness shines. She cuts herself beneath her clothes, a secret room and no one knows. She likes the way she hurts herself. It makes her feel like nothing else is true.
darkness shines. She loves the night, but only the darkness shines. She loves the night, the starless and the moonless night, when all of the lights are gone and only darkness shines. She loves the night, when only the darkness shines.
That's yeah, something. Beady, 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 beat, beat, beady, 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 beat, 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 beat. Yeah, so yeah, man. So over the summer, I played as many songs as I had memorized. So I got to 136, I think. It was 134, 136. So I can play just under half of my. Well, actually, I really have about 320 or 330 songs that I currently play. But I can play. I have memorized over 130 songs. So somewhere between 134 and 136. So. Yeah, I have no idea how. Like the thing is that like, had you asked me to do that 3 years ago, that wouldn't have been possible. But apparently now, playing music all the time has really improved my memory. It's a side project record that's actually me, Tiny Shiny Robot. It is, hell yeah, man. Being a robot, beady, 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 G-Buck. Let's see. So Attacked by Bears. So In fact, I opened with this song, but I opened the whole show with this song. So this is an E. It's 1, 3, 4, 6. It's like the. So should have been on there. And then it goes, just follow along because it's kind of it makes sense melodically, but.
Should I find my house all up in flames, I would simply light a cigarette and watch it burn away. And should I find that all my money's gone, I would empty out my pockets and give it to someone. Ain't nothing gonna get me down, 'cause I'm in love. How I live for her, I don't know. Oh, I must have been so miserable, I wonder if it showed. Now she's here and I feel like a god. I can smite the evil doers and make right of every wrong. Ain't nothing gonna get me down, 'cause I'm in love. Oh, joyous day, don't you ever and don't take yourself away. Just let me spend a bit more time. Oh, let us stay together under any sort of weather. Let me love her like I love her, like she loves me, like we love one another. Oh, I'm hoping for a real long night. Could I learn that no one likes my songs? I would sing for no one other than the lover I'm writing for. Should I find myself attacked by bears? Well, no.
if I'm attacked by bears, because bears, they eat your face, you know, like they sit there and they're like, I'm just a cuddly bear, whomp, and they just fucking eat your face right off. So I'd have to run in that case. But I would run much faster, because I know what I am after. Ain't nothing gonna get me down, because I'm in love. Oh, joyous day, don't you ever, don't take yourself away. Just give me a little bit more time, oh, let us stay together under any sort of weather. Let me love her like I love her, like she loves me, like we love one another. Oh, I'm hoping for a real long night. Ladies and gentlemen, Ryan Smedley Bearings. Oh, joyous day, don't you ever, don't take yourself away. Just give me a little bit more time, oh, let us stay together under any sort of weather. Let me love her like I love her, like she loves me, like we love one another. Oh, I'm hoping for a real long night. Sue, how many times do we have to hear? You want to play for just for a second? Sue, how many times?
We are the Rose Society, committed to the excellence of cultivation. So exciting is our love when there's a rose for every situation. And though they're not so difficult to grow, adventure's so exciting, there's a rose for every home. The most important roses supply long stems to the bed. The second most important climb the vines above your head. Third class group together 'cause they're suitable for show. And last of the old fashioned that we all have grown to love. These are the things every rose grower should know. These are the things every rose grower should know. We are the Rose Society, diligently watching branches grow. Constantly observing all the newest variations that we know. Though they're not so difficult to grow, adventure's so exciting, there's a rose for every home. Two roses are fragmented and continuously bloom. Even in the winter, they can liven up a room. Miniatures grow constantly in yellow, white, and red. And last of the old-fashioned that we all have grown to love. These are the things every rose growers should know. These are the things every rose grower should know. It's harder without the female vocals.
I've never heard that one. Which one? What's that from?
Every rose grower should know. These are the things every rose grower should know. You know, right?
Oh yeah.
I should play the.
Is it one of yours? Yeah. Huh? Yeah. I haven't heard that one. Yeah, it's super awesome. Okay. All right. So you guys. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take. Shoot, how are we gonna do this? How are we gonna get you? So, all right. So this is what I'm. So because we're gonna introduce. So this will be Schmed's first time streaming, doing his own stream. So what? But so I want to raid. I want to take you guys and just move him over onto his stream. But I think is that we can't raid him, right? He has to be streaming for us to raid him. So, so do you think if I were just to put his channel, and it's gonna take us a second to get his channel up and running. Because do you remember your password?
No.
No. Remember you can't.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah. So we've got so it's gonna take us. It's gonna take me just a second to switch this over to switch over to his, to set up my OBS so that it's streaming on his channel. But and then we're gonna he's gonna just do his stream, and that'll be the very first time that he's streamed on his own. Or like from his channel. So 1 second, let me correct the camera, which is looking very, very golden all of a sudden. Well, like what I would suggest, because we're going to be going over here. We're going to be going over to it's going to be. So that's his channel. So that's where we're going to be heading over to. Yeah. And so we'll have to come up with that. Well, I'll come up with it with just a basic like blank screen or like thing for you, and then we'll get all that. So yeah. All right. Yeah. In fact, you know what? Actually, we might need to. So actually, I think we're gonna have to
take a break in between the two. Sessions.
Yeah. Well, the thing is I think that it would take me a little while. I would need to get. I wonder if you can do. Does anybody know much about the Streamlabs OBS? Are there different user profiles? Can I come up with multiple? If multiple people stream from the same house, are there user profiles so that we could just flip back and forth easily? I don't know. This is stuff that I'm gonna have to figure out. So why don't we? Yeah. So why don't we do this? Let me. Yeah. I'll sort it out. But what I would suggest is we're gonna get. So I think why don't we do this tomorrow, man? Because I would need tonight. I would need tonight to get everything get set up. Yeah. So and
all
then
I want to do is just have the camera pointing to where you can see all the keys.
Yeah. So
nerd out.
So we would have to figure out how. Yeah. So I wonder how I could raid you. I can't really raid you if you're using my computer to stream from. So
we could use my computer.
We could. Yeah. I mean, but the thing is that like. I don't know how we would get the camera. I've got this camera, but it's not as good as that camera. We'll have to figure it out. But all right. So what do we? Right on. Okay. All right. So yeah. So here. So why don't we close out with one last song? Let's close out with Goodbye California. Awesome. Thank you, Blue. All right. This is a song called My Neighbor's Dog.
I wanna kill my neighbor's dog. I wanna smash it in the head. I wanna take a hammer to the fucking thing until it's dead. I wanna kill my neighbor's dog. 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 Bum ba da bum ba da bum ba da bum bum ba da bum ba da ba da da. Bum ba dum bum ba dum bum ba dum ba da da dum bum ba dum bum ba dum bum ba dum ba da da dum bum ba dum bum ba dum bum ba dum ba da da dum bum ba dum bum ba dum bum ba dum ba da da dum. I wish that I could somehow break into a place and smash its face. I wanna flay off all its skin and then pour salt on what remains. I wanna kill my neighbor's dog. 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 Bum ba da bum ba da bum ba da bum bum ba da bum ba da bum. Fuck, 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 motherfucker. 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 Bum ba dum bum ba dum ba da da dum bum ba dum bum ba dum ba da da dum bum ba dum bum ba dum bum ba dum ba da da dum bum ba dum bum ba dum bum ba dum ba da da dum. I wish it. Wait. I fantasize all day about the ways that I could kill this thing. The fucking barking is incessant and it's driving me insane. I wanna kill my neighbor's dog. 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 Bum ba da bum ba da bum ba da bum bum ba da bum ba da ba da. Fuck, 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 motherfucker. 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 I wanna kill my neighbor's dog. 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 All right, guys. So what we're gonna do is we will debut Schmed's channel tomorrow. I forgot. I have to get all the stuff set up. We'll actually get it installed on his computer so that way I can actually raid him and we can stream from his computer.
It means we could be going at the same time for a second.
Yeah,
Switch.
yeah. Or we can even do live streams where you're streaming from that one and I'm streaming from mine, and there's with multiple cameras, and so you guys could switch to different channels if you wanted to see a different perspective.
Angle.
Yeah, that's
One
hilarious.
shot.
That's hilarious. Yeah, the Schmed cam, and the Mike TV cam. Hey Howard, how are you, man? Good to see you. So that's the end of the show, guys. Sorry about that, but yeah. So we'll set that up for tomorrow. We'll do that tomorrow evening, and we'll figure out a way to get both Schmed and I up and running. So, all right. So let's. Who are we gonna go raid? Do I have any mods that are actively around that know of anybody that's actually streaming right now that we can go raid? Dig. Let me.
What's Huber? Oh, it's German.
Never heard of that.
Never heard of that. Yeah, I don't. Yeah. Alas. And normally I'd be going for an extra hour right now, Howard. But I'm actually I was gonna hop off to get Gouda. Is it Gouda? Is he a friend of yours, Blue Front? Let me see Twitch. Good. Is it pronounced like that? Is it pronounced good? All right. Let's see. Let me go check out. Let me check out good. Good with a long O. Wait, goad? Or yeah, goad? Is that how you pronounce the name? Or that's a hard O. Goad is a hard O. So long O. Oh yeah, I mean he's got hundreds of people watching him stream, or at least let's I prefer to raid smaller people that. Oh, I don't know. Via old Chad from NSFW days. Crazy. Is that the chat you're talking about? OMG. Two Guys One Couch are streaming right now. Yeah, we could go raid them. Yeah. In fact, let's go raid them. They're sweethearts, and they've raided me. They've raided me a handful of times. So let's raid them right back. I think there's a Two Guys One Couch. There's a letter in there or a number in their name somewhere, unless they changed it. Twitch. 2. Shit. All right, here, hold on. Let me just go to Twitch. Yeah, there you go. Two Guys One Couch. That's it. Okay, awesome. Here, I'm just hopping in there just so I can get to the commercial. All right. Here we go. Yeah, we need a raid call. And all the people that normally come up with my raid calls are okay, hold on here. So let's do this. Give me 1 second. No, here you go. Mike TV Live. All right. Oh, and they just got. All right, so let's use that. Let's use that as a raid call. That's like a long-standing joke. Every time they raid, I'm like, oh, hey, is it Matt or Corey, or is it the couch? It's probably the couch, isn't it? So, all right, awesome. Boom. All right, yeah, awesome. All right, I love you guys. Thank you. I'm gonna get Schmed's thing up and running right now, and then we'll rock and roll. I love you guys. Thank you all. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for letting me do my thing and letting Schmed and I do our thing in your ear holes. So, yeah, you guys be awesome. Have an absolutely wonderful day, and hopefully I see you again tomorrow. Adios.
On top of it, Mike TV Live. What? So many things are happening. I don't know what to do. Let's play a song. Let's play a song. Holy shit. Mike TV. What's up, dude? Mike, I was just telling one of my friends today at work about Paleophile and how much they need to find that song and listen to it. I love it, dude. I love this song so much. Mike TV, guys, let me tell you about Mike TV. One seriously amazing human. Mike TV is the lead singer of a band called Get Set Go. He's also an incredible singer-songwriter and musician. You guys definitely need to go and give him a follow and some love. Oh, there's the raid coming in at the end. Nobody gets left behind or forgotten. Or forgotten. What are we going to sing? Mike TV, if there's a song that I can play for you. Guys, welcome to the couch. If you're new here, my name is Matt. My name is Matt, and I'm one part of Two Guys, One Couch. I'm just overwhelmed right now. We just got a sub bomb and then a resub and then you rated. My name is Matt. My name's Matt, and I'm here to bring your ears some music. And with our music, we also like to talk about mental health and keep an open and friendly and loving and positive environment in our stream to give people the chance to talk about the shortcomings that they have in their lives and talk freely about their mental health. I have used music as a means to help my mental health for a long time, and we wanted to bring that to Twitch. So that is what we do. Yeah. So Mike, check out the song list, dude. Your apartment shopping, Shadoobie, that's super exciting. I've lived in the same apartment for like 5 years, and I don't see myself going anywhere anytime soon. Bring all the music. Just keep bringing it. Bring it. Mike, I wrote a song, dude. Chimera, thanks so much for the sub. Rainbow. Okay. Why are there so many? Oh, I just played it like 2 songs ago, so I would. It's called Rain, though. I know. I'll give you a little taste. You want a little taste? My guitar was in tune to be better.